Not much is known about Wade's Wilson past, since he has conflicting memories. The last thing we know has revealed is Wade's parents still live in Canada together and Wade doesn't remember them. Wilson would join the US Army and then be expelled for immoral activities. Then he was invited to a clandestine CIA group of murderous mercenaries. He returned to the United States where he met the mutant prostitute Vanessa Carlyle. Wade would find out that he has 34 tumors and inoperable carcinogens. Knowing that he will die, decides to break up with Vanessa and leave her treatment, returning to her country of origin, Canada. Department K, which is a branch of the Canadian government, offered to be part of a project called Weapon X, promising to cure him of his cancer thanks to the implantation of the healing factor of another member of the Weapon X program. Maybe you know it's called Wolverine. Wade would now be an active member of a unit field, along with the almost invincible Sluggo. His ex-girlfriend, Vanessa Carlyle, would join the team after manifesting mutant shape-shifting abilities. Vanessa would call herself Copycat. Wade Wilson cancer eventually would return, terribly affecting his skin. Therefore, he was expelled from Weapon X and sent to the government facility where patients served as experiments for Dr. Killebrew and his sadistic assistant Ajax. They placed bets on their patients about how long it would take them to die. These bets are called Deadpool. Wade Wilson would kill Ajax and escape and use the name Deadpool. I forgot to mention that while all this was going on, Deadpool formed a romantic relationship with Death. Literally, Deadpool would be hired by Francis Talbot to use a machine of time to alter American history through wars and making Talbot the world leader. This triggered Deadpool to enter conflict with Cable for the first time. Cable would manage to remove Talbot from existence by restoring the American history, but apparently intertwining his destiny with that of Deadpool. On a mission with the heroes for hire, Iron Fist and Luke Cage, Deadpool had sex with a woman named Carmelita Camacho, who became pregnant and had a girl named Eleanor Camacho whom she raised behind Deadpool's back. Yes, Deadpool has a daughter. Eventually, Cable and Deadpool would become partners after they literally mixed their DNA to survive a virus, which resulted in him being able to teleport with Cable every time that this one did it. Sometimes this resulted in their bodies merging into one, resulting in somewhat uncomfortable situations. Apart from Deadpool saving Cable a couple of times and Cable curing his brain damage. Among Deadpool's powers we find his healing factor, super strength, and is skilled in martial arts. Deadpool once married the Queen of the Undead. In Civil War he worked as a bounty hunter for S.H.I.E.L.D., hunting superhumans. In fact, they were ordered capture Cable, but Deadpool couldn't. He helped capture Wolverine's son named Daken without him knowing it later. In the Marvel event Dark Kingdom, the public did not like the X-Men very much because of Norman Osborn. So Deadpool helped them to be the heroes in the public eye again, and thanks to this the X-Men accepted him in their ranks. He has also been part of teams like Force or the Avengers themselves. Speaking of teams, once the Identity called the Beholder recruited Deadpool to save the multiverse, so later different Deadpools of different universes such as Lady Deadpool, Kidpool, Dogpool, and Headpool. To save the multiverse, Deadpool has fought against characters like Evil Deadpool, who was created with body parts of himself collected for years, Thanos, Carnage, Hawkeye, and against the entire Marvel universe in an alternate history. Deadpool has an obsession with the word chimichanga and likes to break the fourth wall.